Today we're covering 3 wild things happening in Northwest Arkansas, and one of them includes $26 million exchange. What? So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois. The worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I looked at Asheville, I looked at Chattanooga, I looked at Boise, I looked at Salt Lake City, Boulder, Golden, all the areas that everyone's moving to. I looked at all those places, but I chose Northwest Arkansas. And it is by far the best place to live in America, literally by far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, call me, text me, email me, let's meet up for coffee. Let's talk about why I chose here again versus anywhere else in America. So without further ado, let's jump right into the content. All right, and the first thing we need to cover, as always with me, is food. So a brand new restaurant is opening up in downtown Fayetteville. So 2 things about this one. The first one is going to be a ghost kitchen. So these are becoming more popular not only across Northwest Arkansas, but across America. So we'll keep that in mind. Very interesting to see ghost kitchens be happening. So a little bit of a side quest here. Ghost kitchens are essentially kitchens that operate out of other kitchens. Sometimes it's other businesses, like this one's going to be operating out of Smoke and Oak in Fayetteville. It's actually not downtown, it's kind of like the north side of Fayetteville. But regardless, so operating out of Smoke and Oak in North Fayetteville. And then they're going to be obviously doing smorgasbord. Name of it is actually going to be charcuterie boards, amongst other things. So first part is that they don't necessarily need a front-facing restaurant. So they're able to be a ghost kitchen, and you can order online, pick up, and then go that way. So those are becoming more and more popular because people aren't necessarily wanting to sit down and have service at a restaurant. They'd rather pick up food and then go back home or get it delivered. So becoming more popular. Second thing is that smorgasbord charcuterie boards love that to death. So they do exist around here. There's been a couple, but this is like the first real, like probably sustainable one. Usually you can find them at bakeries of that nature, but this is actually a truly charcuterie board. I'm sure it's more of a franchise, but regardless, very excited to see this smorgasbord be happening. I'm definitely be ordering one. I love charcuterie boards. I think they're fantastic. Like some of the best food I've ever had was in charcuterie in different places anywhere. So will I be taste testing this? 100%, but it's always exciting to see new innovation, new entrepreneurship opportunities being developed in and around Northwest Arkansas. And this ghost kitchen with charcuterie boards, it's going to be, will I be its best customer? And the second crazy thing happening in Northwest Arkansas is that the School of Entrepreneurship out of Walton Business School has jumped over 10 spaces to becoming the 22nd, or what is it, 22nd? 22nd most our best entrepreneurship school in America. Now, there are quite a few entrepreneurship schools that throw their hat in the ring, but I would assume you have to be pretty good because obviously named after Sam Walton. Obviously, the University of Arkansas is getting better and better and better and better when it comes to entrepreneurship. The interesting thing that raised it from last year, I think it was like 35, and this year's 22. It's pushed out. I'm looking at my data right here. It's pushed out so many different businesses to a new tech company, Propika, Lockstep, Pushkin, and just the list goes on and on and on about new businesses being pushed out of this entrepreneurship college, that it has put itself back on the radar, more on the radar when it comes to entrepreneurship. Now, the fun thing about all of this is that when it comes to entrepreneurship schools, oftentimes you want them located in areas that are going to be a lot of purchasing power. That's why in San Fran, you have a lot of companies move there because they want to rub shoulders with Google and Apple and Facebook and other big companies, because the idea is like, hey, we're going to build this product, and there's a chance that let's say a company wants to purchase it in that local area. That's why putting Northwest Arkansas on the map more and more with Walmart, J.B. Hunt, Tyson, and other large companies here, it's going to be becoming more commonplace for businesses to start here, as it always has been, but even less about tech and more just about, like, for instance, there's a really interesting company that's building algorithms for transportation. The idea client for that is J.B. Hunt. I mean, that just makes sense. So, they have the funding, they're building it out. And so eventually the idea is, like, obviously JB Hunt would purchase them after they get to a certain spot. So that's very becoming more commonplace around here. Now the introduction with more outdoor recreation stuff, that is becoming a huge thing around here, whether it's like cameras that take photos of you outdoors or specializing in sort of rock climbing equipment. So many opportunities exist here in Northwest Arkansas for outdoor recreation space that's even becoming more commonplace too. So long story short, the entrepreneurship college is ranking higher and higher and higher. And it wouldn't surprise me if we're in the top 15 to 10 in the next probably 2 to 3 years, just because of all the businesses that are being pushed through here and then being sold, and also the people that are coming to Northwest Arkansas to grow in entrepreneurship and get funding, grow their businesses, and also go to college here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to check this place out, maybe look in the whole area. I have 3-day itineraries, literally day by day, city by city, thing by thing, restaurant by restaurant, all the things you want to do in Northwest Arkansas, all those 3-day itineraries, all are linked right below. So maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is, I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So definitely go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. I also made something called instant home updates. So maybe you are looking to move down here and you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called instant home updates. It sounds like what it is. Literally, it's instant home updates. So enter your information below: name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to Northern Arkansas? Enter all the information below and make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, side note, every single Friday, I send an email out just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on downtown Bentonville? When is the Christmas lights coming up? When is going on downtown Fayetteville? What is going on downtown Rogers? What's going on at Walton Amphitheater? What new business is moving here? There are so many things happening all the time in Northwest Arkansas, all the time. Enter your name below, enter your email below, and make sure you get that email every single Friday. But I need you to be aware, I need you just to prepare yourself. You will get a little fear of missing out, a little FOMO, so to speak, but I promise you will be noticed for in person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third and final crazy thing happening in Northwest Arkansas is a large-scale development was sold to a Los Angeles basically backed developer just like 2 weeks ago for over $26 million. So who cares? It's over almost 400,000 square feet. What is it? Almost 318,000 square feet. Includes Barnes & Noble, a couple things up by Pinnacle Rogers. So a large scale business. The reason I mention this is because as time clicks along, as Bentonville builds its brand, gets the word out there more, Walmart, J.B. Hunt Tyson, Fayetteville University, the Razorbacks, all the brand when it comes to Northwest Arkansas, the affordable housing, the good infrastructure, the outdoor recreation, both mountain biking and rock climbing and swimming and fishing. And we have obviously water rafting over right across the border in Oklahoma. So once those things eventually catch on to across America, as they already have, you're going to see more and more and more of some of these large scale developers out of Los Angeles, maybe New York, maybe Miami, starting to invest out of Dallas, which already has happened in Dallas for a long time now. You're going to see those more and more buying large swathes of real estate to basically have a footprint in Northwest Arkansas. So becoming way more commonplace to see these large-scale developers buy up large things because they have the capital for it. Now, some could argue that's a good thing or bad thing. That's to be determined. But long story short, the biggest thing to all of this is that Northwest Arkansas is gaining national attention. Now, will Northwest Arkansas ever become a overran place? No, because the stigma of Arkansas will always carry for decades probably. And so that's going to be a natural barrier to entry. It's never going to be a Dallas. It's never going to be like a Miami or an Austin or anything like that, because there is that issue that comes with Arkansas. Because when you move to Arkansas, when you buy stuff in Arkansas, it comes with a specific stigma, that's for sure. But in Northwest Arkansas, very unique area, very little corner of the state, great place to live, obviously, as you are fully aware. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds like what it is. It's a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. It comes with a 120-page guide, literally a guide of city-by-city population, demographics, medical, schools, all the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas, all the upcoming projects, all in this 120-page guide. It comes with my 3-day itineraries. It comes with stickers. It comes, oh my gosh, right here. This NWA coloring book. This is worth it right here. Just the NWA, is that me? No, okay. The NWA coloring book. Pretty cool. Anyways, long story short, download the NWA Starter Pack. It's awesome. Enter your name and address below. Literally, it's a package, literally box shipped right to your home. Enter your name and address below. Make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite full letter F word. Free! So enter your information below and make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.